Alright, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel if you are one of my subscribers. Um, it's been a long time since I filmed a video, and they were very cringy videos, so I decided to delete them all and start over. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Morgan. I'm 21 years old, and I currently live in a small town here in Wisconsin. And I am currently enrolled at Madison College in the veterinary technician program. And that is what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, about my journey to becoming a vet tech student. Before we start, I just want to say I'm not a professional YouTuber. I do not have a quality camera, so I'm filming this off of my cell phone. Yeah. So I don't think I'm ever going to be a professional YouTuber. But I just want to try this and see where it goes so I can give advice to others that are going through the same journey as me. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start way from the beginning. So when I was a kid, I always knew that I wanted to do something with animals. And every morning, me and my mom, when she'd have off, we'd be watching Animal Planet, so like the Animal Cops Houston and all the vet shows, and I was sitting there and I realized that's what I want to do. And my mom just shook her head. She's like, okay, yeah, you're gonna grow out of it. So by the time high school came, that's still what I wanted to do, was be a veterinary technician. But I had people that have been doubting me, saying I wasn't going to make it at all, or saying they don't make enough money, just trying to get inside my head. But none of those comments worked because here I am sitting here today. So my senior year, I applied to Madison College to the veterinary technician program, and waiting for a letter back was very stressful. I was excited, nervous, and when that letter finally came, I slowly opened it, and I did not get accepted because of my chemistry grade that I had in high school. And let me mind you that I have never been good at high school chemistry ever in my whole entire life. And I was really devastated, but hey, what can you do? So I went to an advisor that helped me plan out my schedule for my first year of college. So I did my generals. So I took a chemistry class, a math class, English, and then one of the generals for the vet tech program, which was psychology. So my advisor actually recommended that while I work on my chemistry, I take generals that are in the vet tech program, so that when I get in the vet tech program, I can just focus on the program classes instead of the generals that they have mixed in. So first semester, I was really nervous going to college because I graduated out of a class of 60, and we were in a small town. Our school isn't that big, so when I went off to college, I was extremely nervous. And I let my nerves get the best of me, but I made friends and I did great. So I actually passed my chemistry class, my first semester, and I was like, okay, this is it. This is my ticket. This is all I have to do. So I applied that winter. I think I applied that winter, maybe. And then I got a letter back saying that I could petition to be in the program. So what to do for petitioning? I had to take a short quiz about guidelines, the handbook, what we'll be doing, and then I had to job shadow at a clinic, I think 8 hours, maybe 10 at minimum at a clinic. So I completed all those things. I submitted my application again, and then I was nervously waiting for another letter. And I got a letter in the mail again, and when I opened it, I got my hopes up. And I didn't get accepted this time because of my ACT score. and I was really disappointed. I knew that my ACT score wasn't that good because at my high school, my junior year, we were the first grade, the first class to take the ACT that our school provided us. So we were like the first people, we were like the test monkeys, and it did not go out as planned, and it was a mess. So I think a lot of us weren't prepared for the ACT, but that's just my standpoint. So I went to my advisor again, and he told me to either retake the ACT or take the TEAS test, which is like the ACT but a lot easier, and I think it was less expensive. I don't remember. So I kept that in mind through my second semester of my first year, and I was still taking general, so I was taking psychology and principles of animal biology, and I finished all with good grades. So by the time my second year of college rolled around, first semester I was taking another vet tech course, so oral and interpersonal communication, which is a speech class, and another chemistry. And I thought I was going to be done with chemistry forever, but I wasn't, and I hate chemistry. Okay, but then that was when I decided that I was going to apply again, and I was going to take the TEAS test before they were looking at the applications. So with the TEAS test, I purchased a book, and with that book you got 2 practice exams that you could do on your laptop. That would be kind of like, hi buddy, sorry. That'd be kind of like the TEAS test that you'd be taking at the facility that you're going to take it at. So I took the first test to test my knowledge, to see how good I am at, if I still remember certain stuff from high school, and I did pretty decent. I did the little test booklet a couple times, and I signed up for my first test, and I was extremely nervous when my first test came along. A thing about me is that I do not do well taking tests or exams or quizzes. I get extremely nervous, and I let everything get the best of me, even though I know that I'm well prepared for what I've been studying for the exam or whatever. So I took the first test, and I got my results, and I missed the percentile by 0.2%, and I was so upset with myself. I thought I was beating myself up, and I was like, I did not work hard enough at this, and it was really discouraging. But I knew that I still had time to take the TEAS test in order for the deadline to be met. So by the time my second test came around, I studied, I studied really extremely hard, did all the work in my workbook. I even looked back at old textbooks to help me prepare for this, and lo and behold, when that day came and I got my results, I got a 70%, which is above average, and the percent that you have to score above or at is, I think, is a 56.7. Don't quote me on that, it's been a while. So when I got 70% and I learned that it was above average, I was extremely happy. I walked out of that room, I called my mom, and I was like, oh my god, Mom, I did it. That's another hurdle that I jumped over, and now all I have to do is wait. And wait, I did. So I actually did not have to petition again, so that was a lot of work that was off my plate already, so all I had to do was wait for a letter. I don't remember when I got my letter exactly, but I knew that that night when I got it, I actually went to go see a musical with my best friend. I don't remember the date, sorry. I think it's on my Instagram. Yeah, it is on my Instagram. I didn't look before I started this video, but if you want to head over there, look at the date, that's fine. But anyways, the mail came, and it was like any ordinary day. I went and got the mail, and then I saw the letter. And I'm like, oh my god, I cannot wait. I was like nervous, I was shaking, I ran into the house, opened the letter, and I was so happy to see that I got accepted after 2 years of trying to get in. And I was super excited. I called my mom and I started crying, and she started crying. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this finally happened. I've been waiting for this forever. So, so this has been an incredible journey to where I am now. So I'm currently in my second semester of my first year. I'm actually almost done with my second semester, and I only have one more year left. So, but before I started my first semester, my first year, I was extremely nervous. I'm like, what if I mess up? What if I don't do something right? And then when I found out we had to do large animals, I was terrified. I've rode horses. Goats don't bother me, but cows, they kind of scared me. So I was really nervous, and I was letting it get to me, but I knew that I was going to be okay. So before I started, I bought my books, and I had to attend a veterinary technician orientation, which there was a lot of people. I was like, oh my god, you know, I'm not going to make friends, but I have made friends, thank God. And when I was at orientation, it was all sinking. I'm like, this is real. This is happening, and I can't believe I made it this far. So I'm grateful for my family that have been supporting me, and my amazing boyfriend that has been supporting me throughout this whole thing. So that has been my journey from when I was a kid, from high school to now. I think in my next video, I'm going to talk about my first semester, how that went, how I dealt with stuff. So if you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. Sorry, I can't talk. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. I'm going to link my Instagram down below if you want to see more of my personal life. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys sometime soon. All right, thanks guys. Bye.